TNA Wrestling might stumbled into the biggest money-making opportunity they've had in over a decade. It's maybe even, actually, maybe ever. And it's not a wrestler, it's not a match, it's not even a TV deal. It's actually an energy. We know the money that Logan Paul's made off Prime, so stick with me, because A-Game sponsorship might be the spark that turns TNA from surviving to thriving. Alright, listen, it's your boy Kent Jones, the most unapologetic pro wrestling, TNA wrestling fan on YouTube. And today we're breaking down something most fans are sleeping on. A-Game energy drink. Might be a cash cow that changes everything for TNA wrestling. Yes, I said it. And yes, I meant it. I know that's hard to believe, but I'm really thinking. Here's what people don't understand. A sponsorship is only as valuable as the platform it's shown on. When TNA was on a smaller network, sponsors weren't throwing big money at them because the reach wasn't there. But now, TNA is on AMC, a legitimate mainstream TV network with national reach. And suddenly, A-Game logos hitting the screen means something. A-Game's been a sponsor for TNA for a little while now, but TNA on AMC is a new thing, and it means big things for TNA. This is the first time ever that A-Game gets their product in front of millions of potential viewers, and they know that TNA has reach, and TNA just gave them something they never had before. That's the potential to put their product in front of millions. The same way WWE puts Prime in front of millions. Mainstream platform. That kind of jump in reach. They're not just willing, they're eager to spend more money. They didn't just become more popular, they became more valuable. A-Game sponsorship becomes more valuable as the TNA AMC deal continues. And that means bigger checks, longer contracts, and more commitment. Here's where it gets interesting. When one sponsor starts dropping real money into a wrestling company, other sponsors notice. That's why WWE's rings are covered with sponsorship. Nobody wants to be the late rising brand. You think advertisers were watching when TNA announced AMC? You think other companies aren't paying attention to how A-Game positions themselves? Believe me, they are. It leads to 2 and then 5. And pretty soon TNA has multiple revenue streams that don't rely on ticket sales or pay-per-view alone. This is exactly how you build financial empires. Real money, real revenue, real stability. A-Game could become the sponsor that cracks the door open and opens the door that starts a flood of revenue. TNA has the platform. A-Game has the product. AMC brings the eyeballs. This is the perfect storm, and it's happening right now. So if you're one of those people saying TNA can't grow, TNA has no sponsors, TNA won't make money, you might want to open your eyes, because the A-Game deal could be the start of TNA's biggest financial era in years. Actually, there's never been an era where TNA was making money hand over fist due to sponsorship. They tried it with other sponsors back in the day. I remember there was some off-the-wall Morphoplex, I want to think their name was, but they had no platform to advertise Morphoplex. This is Kent Jones, Pro-TNA, Anti-WWE, Anti-AEW, always keeping it real. I'll see you in the next one. I'm Kent Jones. I'm signing off.